But अच्छा चलो final बात, काफी time मैंने ले लिया तुम्हारा. असद उमर ने ये बात कही, ठीक है. Now my big thing with regards to why I'm talking to journalists वगैरह is कि you know, if there's so much misinformation in Pakistan, there's like a culture of misinformation, conscious, unconscious, facts के बगैर बातें होना. असद उमर saying such a thing, मतलब ये कोई तो बहुत obvious बात है ना कि somebody is, one individual is buying a huge volume of shares and आपको obviously पता होना चाहिए कि this is not indicative of market sentiment. असद उमर कोई जाहिल भी नहीं है. तो like, and then there is all the stuff. How do you feel about our mainstream news channels with regards to their relationship with reality?
I'll tell you what I think about mainstream news channels. They're absolutely terrible at disseminating financial information. And I'll give you an example. A few years ago, damn fund ke paise, like essentially what happens is damn fund ke jo paise hote hain, koi bhi fund ke jo paise hote hain, governments don't keep the money as cash.
Yeah.
They invest it in fixed income, you know.
Okay.
Like for instance, T-bills khareed lete hain, PIBs khareed lete hain, depending on how long the tenure is. Usually T-bills khareed hain because treasury bills are shorter. So if you ever need it, it's easier to liquidate. So a prime time news anchor at that time went on to do a show about how the damn fund money is being used to pay utility bills. Because she thought T-bills is bills.
T for telephone?
And bills, telephone bill, jo bhi bill, whatever bill. She just thought that they were being used to pay bills. And that is the level of discourse that the financial information in our country receives. That is the level of importance I receives. The only person I feel that does a little justice to this on TV, and when I say a little, I mean a lot of justice to this on TV, is Shahzeb Khanzada. But that is also because he started off as a financial journalist. So he's been doing this from day one, and now he's moved on to politics. So for him, and then plus he's an MBA, I think, and he's got the background as well. So the whole debate
I have to
on
interrupt you here, side topic. Bro, Shahzeb Khanzada is like ripped. Like I saw these pictures and boy, ke full abs hai yaar. I'm like, what is happening? I cannot. This is too sideways.
I don't know when he gets the time.
I mean, cause main bhi gym jata hu. That shit is not easy. How is he doing this?
No, I don't go to the gym. I don't work out.
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone gets the time. So again, how does Shahzeb get the time? That is my first question.
Yeah. But shout out Shahzeb Khanzada.
Shahzeb Khanzada does a really great job at doing this. And other than that, the number of people that have like genuine grasp and debate on things like on the economy, that is very few. Like I think the whole LNG issue in the country, it has been politicized so much that you're either PMLN or you're either PTI. No, bro, like some things that they did were right, some things that they did were right. You pick and choose and you connect the two and you go like, oh, let's make a cohesive policy using both, right? But no, it's not like that. And I feel that Pakistani, like for instance, there have been so many economic pieces of news that should have taken up prime time as well during the past few weeks. But no, let's just talk about the no confidence motion in repeat, like in every show throughout the day. So that also plays a huge role in this. And I remember when I started journalism and I was really frustrated, and I tweeted this when I started, and I remember only like financial journalists talk about the economy on TV. And someone was like, oh, you want your own show, that's why you're tweeting. I was like, no, man, I'm just saying if anyone's speaking about the economy, there should be people that know about it. I don't want someone, coming onto TV and comparing apples to oranges and driving public narrative through it. Because when you're on TV or when you're on social media, you've got to understand that you have an influence. Like, no matter what you think, you are shaping opinions. अगर मैं आज बोल दूं कि Pakistan jo exports karta, it's costing the economy or whatever. Like let's say, and I write a full thread on it, and I manage to influence, let's say, 10 or 15 people. These 10, 15 people are going to bring it up in drawing room discussions. So you've got to realize that this is a responsibility that you have, and I feel that you're only truthful to the profession that you're in when you realize the power of the profession that you're in.
Yeah. That's a full मतलब इमोशनल जगह पे आके जो है ना